Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lottery, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Georgia Lottery $10 Golden Sevens ticket. This is part of the November 2024 series of tickets that came out in Georgia about a week ago. And this one is a number match game, and there are a couple symbols you can find. There is a single seven that pays out $25, and then there is a double seven that is double your prize. And then there are some bonus spots here where if you can find a money bag in this one, you'll win $25. A stack of cash in this one gets you $50. A chest here gets you $100, and then the diamond gets you $1,000. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Georgia Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 3.14, and it does look like you can win anywhere from $10 up to $777,777. I'm always skeptical about these tickets that are themed around a number, like this one is. And the reason is because they do prizes that end in that number. So 17, 27, 77, you can see the rest. I always feel like that the state lottery is maybe trying to kind of rip you off by doing that. Like maybe the $17 prizes should have been $20 prizes, $27 prizes should have been $30, and so on and so forth, all the way down the line to the top prize that probably should have been $1 million. So I always feel like it's the state's kind of gimmicky way to rip you off. But we'll see if the Georgia Lottery did this with this one. They did not do that with the Silver Sevens. That one was actually a pretty decent ticket by Georgia standards. Now, looking at the rest of the prize structure, nothing too crazy is standing out here. So we will mention taxes. In Georgia, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 29.75% in taxes. I don't view the tax money as part of the value of a game, and so that is going to affect how I view these top two prizes. So instead of what we see here on the screen, I'm going to view these as $54,638, and then the top prize as $546,388. And with those adjusted prize amounts, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in between 75 and 76%. So this is well above the minimum 70% payout that we look for on all tickets. So we'll see how this compares to other $10 tickets as we go through the video, but we do need to mention that the 75% payout does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means very few people are actually going to see 75% payout on this game. And so what we want to know now is, what is the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who may not be winning those top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $77 prize level. So if you are playing this, when you do win on it, you're going to expect to see a prize somewhere between $10 and $77. And there is a split there at the $77 prize level. It's about 97-3. So 97% of these $77 prizes fall here in the bottom of the prize structure, where average folks are winning. The other 3% are going to join the rest of these prizes to make up the top 1% of prizes. Now, top 1% prizes are really difficult to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and you find out that only about 1 in every 314 tickets has a top 1% prize on it, which means you're in $3,140 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. So that's important information to note if you are thinking about playing this game. Now, because so few people are going to be winning these top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract it from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. And when we do that, we find out that the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 63 and 64%. This is above the minimum 60% payout that we look for the bottom 99% of prizes on all tickets. And so we'll see how this number compares to other $10 tickets starting here. Now here on this screen, we are tracking the increases and decreases in Georgia's $10 tickets. You can see the data point for Golden Sevens all the way over here on the right side of the screen. And you can see there have been 2 increases in a row. However, with these increases, we're only getting up to about average for $10 tickets. So this is not a great ticket by any stretch. It's just kind of middle of the road. Now, if you are playing $10 tickets in Georgia, there are a lot of better ones you can get. If you're playing for overall value, the win either $50 or $100 ticket has the highest payout of any ticket that we've looked at in recent memory, and this is the only $10 ticket I typically play. If you're playing for overall odds, Jumbo Bucks has the best odds, but I don't recommend playing that one. If you are a more conservative player and like to hold on to as much of your money as possible, 50 or 100 has the most money at the bottom of the prize structure for average folks. And then if you are more of a high roller and like to win a little bit more money, when you are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, $1,000 cash craze has the most money at the top of the prize structure. And then we are keeping track of top prizes here as well, if you're interested in that. Now here on this page, we are comparing $10 ticket, or we're ranking Georgia $10 tickets based on overall payout. 75.94 was good enough for 10th place. So like I said before, kind of middle of the road ticket right here. Definitely nothing to get super excited about. If it's me, I'm not even bothering with this ticket because there are so many other better $10 tickets that you can buy. Here on this page, we are ranking based on that bottom 99% payout. 63.37 is actually pretty decent for $10 tickets in Georgia, 5th place overall. So relatively friendly ticket to the average player. I think people will, kind of feel that difference if they're playing a lot of these. Now here on this page, we are ranking or comparing $10 tickets across states. Top 35 $10 tickets are on the screen here. And 75.94 was good enough for 26th place on this list. So pretty competitive ticket when it comes to what other states are doing, with the exception of Massachusetts. This is the strongest Massachusetts category. They just destroy the value of any other state's $10 tickets. Massachusetts regularly comes out with $10 tickets at 80% payout, their best one being 81%. And we got asked the question, if Massachusetts can put out $10 tickets at 81% payout and make plenty of money doing it, then why is Georgia putting out $10 tickets at 75% payout? That's over 5 full percentage points less than what Massachusetts did with Monopoly Doubler. And that 5% is a lot of money when you think about how many tickets go into just one scratch game. One scratch game can easily have 10 million tickets that make up the game. Multiply that by the $10 price tag, and that's $100 million wrapped up in just one of these games. And of course, 5% of $100 million is $5 million that the Massachusetts Lottery is putting into the hands of its players, that the Georgia Lottery is withholding or maybe even stealing from its players. Like I said, this is not the worst $10 ticket by any means, but Georgia Lottery is holding back value that they don't have to hold back. I feel like that's a little unfair to the player, and I don't like to see scratch players get taken advantage of, but I feel like that's kind of what's going on here with these $10 tickets and this Golden Sevens ticket. Here on this page are the top 36 friendliest tickets to the average player, meaning they have the most value in the bottom of the prize structure. 63.38 was good enough for 24th place on this list. So again, relatively competitive based on what other states are doing. Now here on this page, just to give a little bit more context into the payout of this Golden Sevens, the best $2 ticket we've seen came out of Georgia. It had 75% payout. Now the Golden Sevens does beat it, but not even by 1 full percentage point. And so I would expect more from a $10 ticket based on what we got from a $2 ticket not that long ago. And then the best $5 ticket we've seen on the channel also came out of Georgia, had 77% payout, that Fast 50s. That's almost 2 full percentage points more than what you're getting from the $10 ticket. And so it shouldn't happen. You should never have a cheaper ticket that has a higher payout than a more expensive ticket. And so, I kind of feel like Georgia Lottery set a bar here with this Fast 50s ticket, and it doesn't make sense for any ticket that costs more than $5 to have less than like 78% payout. So Georgia Lottery missed the mark here by, at least 2 percentage points, maybe between 2 and 3. And so, that's unfortunate. I think that's something Georgia Lottery needs to look at. Make sure that all of the tickets have the value that they should have. Now here on this page, we have the top 36 tickets we've reviewed of any price from any state on the screen here. You can see it's mainly just Georgia and Massachusetts, and mainly just Massachusetts. And so hopefully we'll get a better mix of states on this list. It just shows that Massachusetts scratchers are much better than scratchers from other states, with the exception of Georgia and these $30 and $50 tickets. Here on this page, we get these are the top 36 tickets of any value based on the bottom 99% payout. So these are the friendliest to the average player. And again, this is a better mix of states on this list, so you can pause that and look at it if you would like. But that's about it for the Georgia Lottery $10 Golden Sevens ticket. Not the best, not the worst. Probably one that I would not be that interested in just because it's nothing special. There's a lot of better $10 tickets out there to buy. But if you're playing this, good luck on it. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.